Oh, right. Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism. Oh, these are weird. I've got new headphones. It makes me sound... Oh, it gives me a radio voice. That's weird. It probably sounds exactly the same to you, but that's really weird. Come here, come say hello. Come here. It's the hard awake baby. Come on. What's this? Who's suddenly on camera shy. Heckles this thing. I bought this in the shop, look. There we go. There he is, look. You're on the telly. And they? Huh? Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, look at that. How cool is that? Weird lighting situation. Yeah, it is actually. Could you put the big light on for us?
Just put that green light
I know, it was really dark before. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I'll turn that. Oh. Right, who's here? Our base mate Jakesman. Hey, I know that's we don't say your name. It makes me laugh though. Who else? Owen, hi, amigos. Jekyll boy, how's it going? Say hi, Xander. Oh, what's this? That is a microphone. When you get started in just a moment, you'll get another member of the Sparrow family on the camera today as well, because my mom's on the way up to stay the night. Because I'm away tomorrow and Nicola's in work, so she's coming up to have Xander for the day. Can you bring her in when she gets here? Show everyone my mum. Right. We're using Toro Flux, I don't know what that is. Are we using Toro Flux? Fan? There we go. Right, say bye everyone. Say I'm going to go to bed like a good boy. Oh really?
Oh, don't I know it?
Oh, come here, look, Stace having a bit of a shave today.
Nope, no waving.
Wave. Had a nice day out today, me and Xander have.
See you in a bit.
Oh, hey Dan. Thank you. Dan says it's nice to see you. She's gone. That's what she thinks of that, Dan. Right, let's get on to here. There we go. No cats. Main. There we go. Main. Oh, I've got those all the way around. Never mind. Right, how's it going? Music is loud. You're right, it is. There we go. Are we getting an Oreo? Are we being treated to an Oreo?
You sat there looking.
Come on, man. Everyone's waiting to see you. Sit there meowing.
Been fed?
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh boy. I'll shut the door over then.
Okay. Just leave it ajar just in case he wants to sneak out. Oh, right. How are we all then, folks? We had a good week. How's your Wednesday? If you're in the UK, is it still boiling hot where you are? I'm so done with this now, this heat. Is that the cat? Can you see the cat? We've kind of decided that Xander's first word is gah, which we think is cat. He says mum and dad, but his favourite is Oreo. Let me see if I can get you in the camera there. There he is. Oh yeah. Likes to terrorise Oreo. Don't you? It's alright. Oh. New messages, there we go. Scroll down. There we go. For more than grown-ups, yeah, non-grown-ups. Mass Bandit's here. As if you finished streaming, I hope I haven't sort of pushed you off. Happy Treasonous Peasant Day. You're damn right, you bloody mutineers. Happy Mutineer Day. Oh, well, the CSS has gone off that thing there at the top. That's rubbish, isn't it? Hold on, let me see if I can get that back. Right, hold on. Well, that's only nice. It's got a spooky door. Stream Labs, there we go. So, what? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Not in the mood today, are you, Oz? Alright, we will actually get started in a moment. Super adorable, and that's just Jonty. You're damn right I'm adorable. Allow. To figure out why all this stuff's gone back to normal looking rubbish. Hold on. Alexander's finally old enough to realise just how frustrating life and the world really are. Yeah, exactly. He's very bitter. Right, hold on. I think I've just closed the chat. That was annoying. What on earth has happened to all this? Yeah, sample goal. All right. Settings. Save. Huh. Well, all the goal numbers are really funky tonight. I haven't got time to sort it out now. Never mind. All right, let's go back to there. Let's see what's going on, and bring that one back up. Okay, right. Sorry about that. There we go. Do this stream in your posh vintage, in my posh vintage pack voice. Well, grab yourself a young filly and bring her home to see it works. Donations are plenty with the old man voice on the radio. Starting the month off, thank you very much, DW Wilkin. I'm hoping it's showing. Let me have a look. It's all a mess, isn't it? Why has it done that, I wonder? Ugh, that sucks. All right, well, the donations are coming in anyway. Thank you very much for the donations. Very much, very generous. Okay. Always nice to, when people find my stuff. Yeah, Owen's awesome. Does good music. I want to show you my thing again. I want to show you my toy properly. Hold on. Look at my toy. Look at this. Ready? Are you watching this? I'm going to move the microphone out of the way. This is proper stuff. Ready? I have spent like an hour. I have spent like an hour playing with this today. I was in. I had to get some pens. And I went into the Works, which is like a stationer's shop in the UK, and it sells like random books and weird stuff as well. And they had those, and they were like, "Do you want one of those?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll get one of those. I'll get one of those for a couple of quid for the baby." I've spent like an hour playing with it. Oh, a Toroflux. Is that what they call? Oh, somebody else mentioned that before. Right, okay, that's what it's called, a Toroflux. Oh, okay. Well, now we know. Right, let's load up Pinewood. Resume. And let's bring it up on the video so we can see what's going on. There we go. Okay, good. What is this sorcery? I know, yeah. And you said you don't perform magic. I know, magic. Magic. Look at that. That's cool. That comes out. Any donation tonight. Any donation we get. My Toroflux moves comes out. When did you get your RAM? Did you get your RAM, and has it made it run better? Nicholas, I did get my RAM, and I haven't had a crash since. Hello, sorry I'm late. Charlie, do you have a note? It's Independence Day, yes, where Americans the world over thank Will Smith for saving them from the alien scourge. They're great fun. Yeah, they really are. I don't think there's much you can do with them, but they're fun. Hey, Talon, welcome. Autumn Weaves, how are we doing? Did you all see on Twitter that I got myself some business cards? Look at the box they came in. When they turned up, I thought Nicola had bought me some jewellery. Look at this. Yeah, I got some Geekism business cards. Ooh, look at those. I'll show you on the big camera while we're waiting for the game to load. Ooh, Geekism business cards. And on the back, I'm going to cover my number up because you're all weirdos. But yeah, look at that. Jaunty Sparrow. How official. Ooh. And they have this awesome like orange line in them. I don't know if that even picks up on the camera. You can see my horrible bitten fingernails. Look, it's not stress, it's a habit. Frontier, definitely watch Geekism for DLC ideas. Well, I don't know, but you know, we're going to make the most of it. Hey Geekism, business trip from your last Pinewood live video went well, but I saw a van that was ablaze. Oh my god, that's an interesting trip. Hi from London. Hi, I'm going there tomorrow where all the shops are. Yeah, I'm going down to London for the day tomorrow for something cool that I'm not allowed to talk about. You'll all get to see in a few weeks, but yeah, it's going to be good. Who's looking forward to the new pack? I'm looking forward to the new pack, Chris. Holy crap. By the time it comes out, Pinewood Hills will have loaded. Good, but I'm frustrated. I can't play PC. Oh, why is that? Oh, you're having issues, aren't you? You're having PC issues. I remember you saying something about it in our Patreon Discord. Greetings from the glorious nation of America. Happy 4th to you. I'd only call you for PBI claims. Yeah, I love those. I have so much fun with. I don't get as many anymore because it's not the cool thing. We need new business cards after you emigrate. No, I haven't put my address on them. It's just like email, really. I'll need. Yeah, no, I will because I need to have a new mobile number, won't I? Oh well. So I'm gonna get rid of these by August. Bye. Sorry, got to go. I'm sorry, Kieran. Sorry you didn't get to see much, pal. How is everyone? Hi, Oliver. Doing well, thank you. Hey there, man. Your vids are ace. Thank you, John. Can you get Geekism G mugs for the merch store with or without orange? Hold on. Can we get Geekism G mugs for the merch store with/without orange background? There's the Geekism logo. Is that what you mean? There's the Geekism logo as a mug, and there's the Hello You one as a mug. When does it come out? It comes out on the 10th of July. Hello from Chicago. Hi, how's it going? Let's play Planet Coaster, but my computer is trash. Yeah, it is a pretty intensive little game, unfortunately. Good evening, Jonty. Hey, Mast. Right, apologies in advance if you can hear the fan, but it needs to be on because my PC was getting a little warm last night. I think the graphics card might have warmed up a few times. Right then, so when does DLC come out in America? Again, same, the 10th. All right, there's Gulpy Zone that we've working on lately, but I want to come and have a look. Now, I don't actually know what I'm going to do today, but what I do want to do, I don't know what I'm going to do, but what I do want to do is come over and just kind of start having a think about what we're going to do with this area. Does it always take so long for you to load up Pinewood? Yes, it does, unfortunately. Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 minutes, and I always forget. Now we have an issue here, look. I have no problem with guests walking down here. I assume they're going to the hotels. That's pretty neat if they are. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're all going to that first one. Okay, maybe you have to look at reworking that a little. So the hotel just goes to the first hotel. Is that the only one we opened? Oh no, that one's open as well. Hotel 412. Hotel 418. Hotel 414. Oh, but people are only interested in hotel. Oh, okay. We might have to try and change that around a little bit to get people spreading around more in areas. I assume they would just go to all of them. Hotel 415. Hotel information. Okay. Last stream before I go on holiday. I'll have a lovely time. Not as bad as Alpine Odyssey. No, I think Uthris loads up Alpine Odyssey and then plays it in about 3 days. So I wanted to come and have a look at the layout really and see if there's anywhere we can kind of have a little bit of a jiggle around and look at adding some of this new stuff that we're getting, or old stuff, I guess, if you will, and just kind of having a little think about what we want to do with the area, because I'm really happy with this area still. I still think it looks really good. But, you know, if we're getting some old vintage rides that can come and get placed down here and up the ride count a little over here, to be honest, because really you've got all of this walk here just to get to the 2 coasters. So a flat around here would actually probably work out pretty well. So what I'm thinking... Oh, I haven't connected them. I haven't connected the hotel rooms. What do you mean? Yeah, they're connected. Oh, I see. Hotel room. Luxury room. Okay, have I got to do that on all of them? Aha, right, I see now. Okay. Oh no, hold on, just that one. Confirm. There we go. Will people now come to that one as well? Haha, aren't you all clever? Hi, John, in the shadow. I am a little bit in the shadow, aren't I? Sorry about that. Let me see if I can... I've got a little lamp here, but it just ends up reflecting off the... Ooh, it was a weird colour, look. Alright, yeah, never mind. You're not here to look at my face. Ah, right. Okay, that's what we've got to do. All right. Well, let's just quickly do that then while we're chatting. So yeah, I wanted to kind of have a little think about it and see what the option's going to be really, and see whether or not we can take anything out, see if anything we've got kind of needs to go back in, see if anything needs to get moved, all that kind of stuff really. You know, so I don't know. Are you planning on playing Kerbal Space Program or not? Yeah, we will get back to it at some point. Kerbal's one of those sort of filler series, much like the movies, that we kind of go to it if there's no other big game. And to be honest with you, Jurassic World Evolution I'm really enjoying, and he's doing quite well for the channel, so I'm going to just ride the wave of that. But yeah, things like the movies and Kerbal, they'll all return pretty soon. I think probably, you know, once we've finished with, like, there's only probably about 3 or 4 Jurassic World videos left now before we finish the series, I reckon. We're just playing through the game once. We're not doing anything special with it. Wish they would bring some dinosaur animatronics in the game. That would be so nice. See, a lot of people assume we'd be getting dinosaur animatronics with this update, seeing as we had Jurassic World, but it's not. I mean, they'd be cool. You know, we'd probably build a dino ride somewhere, but it's awfully niche, that, you know. It's awfully, just like it's not niche, it's quite a big theme, but I personally would be very frustrated if we waited 3 months for DLC and all we got was dinosaur stuff, because that's very it's very specific use, that, you know. Okay, so they're all going there now. Maybe they'll start coming over this area as well. I've been bitten on my butt, and not in a sexy way. You don't know, it might have been a sexy midge. I'm sure you've been bit by a fly or something. It may well have been a sexy one, you don't know. Alright, so we need to really cut off. Where are they sneaking through, the little naughty people? There is where they're sneaking through, I guess. Is it? They shouldn't be, though, should they? Let's have a look. We need to kind of watch them, don't we? Let's watch them. There, I see. Is that joined up on the inside? It is as well. Tut, 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 Jonty. What a silly schoolboy error. Okay, well, we can fix it. We can make it better. We have the technology. I'm going to run it all the way down just in case. Two vintage flats area, the small coaster. Yeah, but I like the small wooden coaster. It's the only coaster I've built in the place. We've now got 2 by Mike and 1 by John. Okay, let's see. Does that stop them walking through? Let's going to speed it up a second and have a little looky. Looks like it has. They should now be going from here and around. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, there's a little clipping here that we need to sort. Okay, what we might have to do is, like we've done here, make this not path and make this concrete. This here is just the path colouring, the concrete colouring. So I think we might have to do that. You only on YouTube or just on Switch too? Yeah, it's just on YouTube. Now, what do you think of small indie theme park games like Pixel Park and Park Architect? Love Park Architect. Pixel Park, I think they've probably put that out a little bit too early. It's a very, very basic demo they've got there, really. So I think, yeah, they need to have a good work on that. Look at these little dudes getting stuck here. Now, all right, let's see. Let's have a look at this. Right, let's. Whoa. See what? So why are you struggling there? Because this is all path. There you go. Okay. I think what I'd kind of like to do is go back to here. Where are you going now? Oh my goodness. All right. So what I want to do is take this right back, and we might as well do it now. There we can. Or maybe not that bit, actually. We'll leave that for now and see how we get on. I want to take all this back Right. And we'll try and get them walking on... that's why this path doesn't end up there. That's the problem. Okay. Let's do it this way then. Alright. When will Park Exalted Towers Part 3 come out? The next time there is a blue moon. I don't know. We will get back to there eventually. I promise. What are your thoughts on the new Vintage DLC? Cannot wait, Potato Association. That's a great name, by the way. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Very much so. Okay, so what we need to do is come to paths here. Let's get our standard asphalt, that is, sorry. And go across like that. So they can actually use the crossing to get here. And then this path, we need to increase the length. No people in the park, I guess. Yeah, it is. And also, we'd not open the hotels as well. So that I opened the hotels recently, and that completely threw me again. Okay, so let's do that. All right. And now, where are they going? Yeah, they are getting completely stuck, but now they should. They are just quite happy to. All these people here should be starting to leave now, shouldn't they? No, is anyone making their way up here? No, so we've got something. Still waiting for that Subnautica ride POV. Yeah, me too. Me too. Don't know what to tell you. Okay, so do we have to like join these up a little? And we'll turn them into crossings at a later date. Yes, there we go. Because I'm happy with them walking on the path in like the road in some places, because that just needs to happen, doesn't it? I escaped the family and made it to the stream. Good. In the next update, what are you most excited for overall DLC and free? The free stuff, I'm really looking forward to the vending machines. We have vending machines already. Unfortunately, they are going to be requiring a bit of a rework, but we have vending machines from way back, look, down here. So I'm looking forward to putting the real ones in. Whether or not we can do them there, but like these ones, where are those few... Oh no, we had grabbers here, but we got rid of them. We turned them into lockers. Alright, but yeah, we're going to try and implement vending machines and maybe probably leave these ones as they are, but try and get a few grabbers outside somewhere as well. When are there coming more Studios episodes? This week. Regulars will tell you. There's no point in asking when stuff comes out. It comes out when it comes out. In the next update, what are you most excited for? Oh, that's just answering that one. So yeah, vending machines for the free stuff. The DLC stuff, I don't know. I want to see the rides, but probably one or two of the flat rides, I guess. And then just overall general scenery, you know. But I'd like to come back over to here. Not here, sorry. Come back over to here and maybe make this look a little bit more of a vintage area. Maybe even move some of the Tiki Prize Walk. Just take a couple of those as the Tiki prizes and then move the other ones over to here with a more of a gulpy theme. And then what I was thinking was we can use some of the space down here to create a bit of an old school Hall of Mirrors using, you know, it'll just be a facade, but using those crazy faces from like Luna Park and stuff. That's kind of what I'm thinking would be quite a good thing to do there. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking in my head. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go back to terrain for a second. I'm not really hyped for the DLC. That's fine. At the end of the day, they ain't going to please everyone. A lot of people keep saying, oh, I can't believe we haven't got this yet, and I can't believe we haven't got that yet. And half the stuff they're asking for, I've never heard of. Like, people are saying, I can't believe we haven't got so-and-so coaster. You know, it's the one thing missing from the game. I've never heard of it, mate, and I've got nearly 1,000 hours in this game. You know what I mean? Like, well, what I ask is, and what I think is important with this sort of stuff is, if you want stuff, that's fine, but bear in mind that other people want other stuff, and no matter what Frontier do, there's going to be some people who aren't happy about it. And yeah, there are problems with the game. You know, there's some issues with the pathing and other stuff like that. And you know, eventually, I'd like fixes for those, but I think the team that are making assets for DLC, and not the team who are working on fixing paths or anything like that. In fact, I don't really think they are fixing paths. I think we're stuck with it now until Plan Code 2. I think it's just too cool built into the game. But, you know, like, I think you need to understand a little bit about how game development works, you know. If they came out with a massive update that said, yeah, we've done all this for free, we've fixed paths and everything, I think a lot of people would go, all right. Whereas if they bring out a pack like this that's took them a few months to work on and they can sell it for £7 and, you know, a couple of thousand people buy it, you know, a couple of 10,000 people buy it, they've carried on development for another 3 months, and that's, you know, that's kind of how it goes, really. Yeah. I think we probably are going to have to do this all over. I'd love a square brush. Yeah, square brush, or at least one that's a bit more... like, because I've got the intensity full up here, yeah, it's still a bit of a sort of airbrush, you know. I'd like something a bit more... edged, you know. I mean, like, we've had a lot of Pinewood episodes. Yeah, well, Pinewood's always the main one. Studios is always a secondary series, you know. Pinewood's always going to be the main series, but the main reason I wasn't playing Studios is because this RAM crash I was getting really affected Studios a lot more than Pinewood, but now that seems to have stopped, so we've gone in. So yeah, this week's Studios is already recorded. Do some more work on the Kerbal Coaster, do all the awesome changes that you guys have recommended, and then start theming it as well. So do you think Planet Coaster 2 is ever coming? Yeah, I do, but I think it's years away. At the end of the day, they're bringing out these DLCs. Most people are pretty happy with them. Most people are pretty happy to throw £7. I don't get the arguments of people saying, oh, it should be free. Like, you paid for the game and you got the game. Like, anything else, if you want more, that's fine. But it's like, I understand that there are younger people who play, or, you know, financially people are in different circumstances, but it's £7, you know. It's a coffee. It's two coffees, a couple of pints. I don't really think they're that expensive. I have a bigger issue with something like oh, this is messing up a little bit here. I got to fix that. With like EA that cost a fortune to make DLC. Right, do you know what? This is what we're doing today. We're fixing the paths in this game. Let's get rid of all of these, and we'll just. Oh, my alarm's going off at 8:30. How weird is that? Why is my alarm going off at 8:30? No idea. Can't wait for free, so okay, it's good as we keep it going. Yeah, and maybe I would like to see a few more sort of like buggy fix type stuff coming at other times. You know, that would be quite good. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with how they do it. All right. Let's see if we can get this right. What we need is... Ooh. That is not what I want to do. That is really not what I want to do. Let's bring the length down. Ew. Why on earth is that what's... There we go. I was going to say, why on earth is that what the road's done? Okay. So that's that side sorted. And then this side, well, we're going to have to do a little bit of work here, but overall, it's not too bad. Oh god, not the pass. I know, I clicked. Now, oh, we might have to move our little dude who was fixing all this. Oh, we might have to move our little security dude. Because he was there, right, if you remember way back, this was a long time ago now, but the security guy was there because for some reason the guests wouldn't walk here, they would go round. It was before we had barriers, so I put in there to kind of make sense of it all, but yeah, that was the original thing. Okay, people, we have nobody wanting to come into the park. I assume it's full. Ah, okay, here we go, here's someone. Come here. Okay, let's see what happens. Do you come in nicely? You do come in nicely. Okay, come on up. How'd you go? There we go. What do you guys do now? Oh, you walk straight past him. Oh, we're going to have to put him somewhere else because he's a staple. We won't take him away, but we'll adjust him. How's that? We'll adjust him. Okay, let's see if we can neaten up this little lump here. Yeah, that'll do. I'll take that. Yeah, that'll do me just perfect, that. What about this side? I think we could probably do the same. Yeah. What about on this side? Maybe not there. Maybe that planter gets stretched out a bit on that side. Okay. And yeah, okay, those planters can get stretched out. Apart from that, that was relatively painless. Alright, let's start painting all this in. His name is Cletus, is it? I think his name's probably Tejidcam. Modding capability, yeah. I don't think we'll see it. Only because it's they use a baked engine. It's their own engine, and I don't think they'll open it up. It's the same engine that makes Elite. So I think if you open up Planco for modders, then you're technically opening up Elite for modders, and Elite's a multiplayer game, and yeah. So that's why I don't see it. I think we could maybe get custom assets. That would be quite cool, but I can't see a full modding thing bought in, unfortunately. What did you use to cover up the concrete squares? What concrete squares? I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry. Oh, look at the painting I've done here. We're gonna have to. Ew! Look at that. We need to add a little. We must not have had a fence there before. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well that side's like that. That's fine. Here we're gonna have to add a little fencing. Except the big scary creepy clown face. Oh wow, that's the first thing I'm going to put down. Genuinely, I saw that and I was like, wow, look at that old Luna Park. I don't know Luna Park very well, but it's very reminiscent of just older parks, like just like Hall of Mirrors and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to them. Yeah. YouTube refuses to notify me about streams. That's really sucks, AgriJag. It's not. Thank you for making it though. I'm really glad that you got here in the end. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Just remember, 8 PM every Wednesday, or whatever that works out as your time. It's always here. Backstage area by the bus is a freaking mess, bro. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm just a little bit sick of my mouth. We'll fix it. Don't panic. Don't panic. Let's get rid of this bit of path. There we go. I kind of want to keep that. See what we'll do. Deselect grids. Let's see if we can do this. No, 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 no. Okay, there. This should work. If we do that, and then we go to that grid, take that away. Okay, that's weird, but that's good enough. Oh no, it gets rid of it anyway. I was gonna say that'd be cool if it just kept a straight edge, but it doesn't for some weird reason. Okay, how about if we go? Welcome, Bob. How about if we do this? Okay, and then. Oh God, I scare myself how good I am sometimes. So the football, am I right? I've been enjoying it. Yeah, I'm not a massive. I don't follow a national team, but I like the World Cup, and yeah, we're doing really well. Good for us. Good for them. Good for them. Those lads. Yay, football. Okay, let's do a real simple thing here. I want to keep this really light and breezy. Just slightly. To be honest, the backstage area looks a bit too clean in the backstage of the park I work at. We got ride parts all over the place. Well. One of the things I've seen that's come in with the vintage pack is ride parts. Some awesome looking carousel pieces and a few other bits and bobs. So I think we'll go back and put those into place. The Potato Association, like I say, what a name. Welcome aboard. I'm modest. I am the most modest person I've ever met. So how are we doing then, folks? Anyway, we had a good week. Planco DLC aside, we all had a good... like I say, it's So very warm here in the UK. Robin, how's it going? Football's coming home, it sure is. I said that, I put this on Twitter the other day. I go from not really being that interested to football to, oh yeah, we can win this. This is it, this is our year. I start doing my John Barnes impression. You're gonna hold it on at the right time. Did you see that ludicrous? The problem is with Arsenal is they try and walk it in. I'm a really big fan of England in general, so that's interesting. So I'm not. I have no national pride at all. Christ, I'm emigrating soon. I'm going to be an immigrant. You know, I'm not one for national pride in the slightest. But there is something quite nice about it. All people sort of getting together and being happy. The weird things I've seen is when people have put things like, "Oh my god, if we win it, I could die happy." I don't really get that sort of amount of interest in it. Hey Jens, why was all the subs are coming in? Is it just because people are seeing other people do it and wanting to be part of the cool kids? Right, we'll tidy that up in a minute, but that's done now, so we can now go back to our terrain paint. Do you know what? This is probably something I should have done when these terrains came out. What on earth is that little bit of path doing there? That was some sort of dodgy bodge. Do you suppose they include the carousel horses old senior parts to say that a carousel ride is dead? Yeah, I think so. It's a shame. That's one thing I would have liked to have seen that I don't think we're getting. Unless one of the names of the rides is really weird, I don't think we're getting like a grand carousel or a large carousel. It's a shame because that is one thing I would like. I would love to do this properly here because we built this as a cover for a grand carousel and we've had to stick that little tiny thing inside it. So yeah, I personally would love to see a proper grand carousel. Do you mean emigrants, not immigrant? Well, I'm going to be an emigrant of this country. I'm going to be an immigrant of another country, I guess. That's how it works, right? In the US, a lot of people are here who normally would be at work. Yeah, I imagine so, yeah. So is it a national holiday there for you, Dan, today? Is it like a full-on everyone's off work, so everything shuts down and everyone just sort of has a barbecue and drinks beer and sets off fireworks, that kind of jobby, is it? Where are you emigrating to? We're emigrating to Canada. Let's knock the size down a bit of this. Oh god, that subscribe noise is starting to get a little annoying. You're all very welcome here, though. Alright, let's clean this up. Move to Canada, you'll be forced to cheer for hockey. Oh, that's fine. I quite enjoy hockey. I follow my local hockey team here. They're awful. It'd be quite nice to follow somebody who knows what's going on. Yeah, I follow the D-Side Dragons, which is a Welsh hockey team here, and they're really not good. But I go and watch as many home games as I can. So yeah, I have no problem with home hockey. I've actually been to a few hockey games in Canada as well. I've seen a few of the OHL games when we've been over there. It's America's birthday. Of course no one's working, yeah. Happy birthday, America. Loads of fun fireworks, barbecue, beer. That sounds awesome. And a British guy streaming a video game. Alright, so that's mostly fixed there. Oh, there's a little bit there. That's fine, let's do that. Okay. Oh, this is done. We did all this ages ago. And we've got the path across there. Alright, so that's all done. Okay, let's bite the bullet and have another go at this bit. Also, this is going to start saving a bit on part count, because we have these random-ass bits here, look, with where we've had to use it to cover up bits, blobs in path and stuff. Building statistics, one object, good. One. Hopefully that didn't get rid of much. Okay. Okay. Right, here goes nothing. Oh man, it just shows that the path tool must really struggle when people start messing with it like this, you know. can imagine it really does. Could you make some Jurassic World Evolution sandbox, please? Yes, there's. I've recorded one. There'll be one of those coming out tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Sorry, I was trying to work out when. Yeah, we do a cool like carnivore zone. Carnivore zone. That's how I say it in the video. It isn't. Actually, it might be. I haven't recorded the audio yet. Boop, boopity boop. All of you needs to go away. Do do do. Boopity doop. Boop. Ah, I was just gonna say. I hope that last little bit there is okay, and it's not. Let's just go back. We could probably keep that like that, can't we, and make it work. Planet Coaster is the best. Will you give us a park tour today? Well, you're kind of getting one now, aren't you? Any more popular stream will be a constant notification beep. Yeah, I want to turn it off. I don't know if I can do it live though. But yeah, that noise will go off next week. Those could probably stay, those bits there. Well, the original plan was I was very conscious of wanting paths out around here for like staff. But to be honest with you, the staff don't really use the staff rooms anyway because we've turned off the feature so that we can have staff standing still. Alright, let's get rid of one of you. Paths. Yeah, see, there's no need for that there. Okay. Oh, is there a little bit up here? Look at this tiny little bit of path. And also, I'm hoping that this all just sort of helps with FPS as well. We're down to 12 FPS right now. That's probably because we're streaming though as well. Sorry I'm late, what did I miss? What did he miss, folks? You used to love me. I still do love you, Lord Oakley. There was a guy on YouTube today who it was on the Planet Coaster announcement for Vintage Pack because somebody said, "Oh, this is going to be great for Pinewood Hills." Somebody put, "Oh, well, you can watch it." I don't watch him anymore because he has merchandise now. He sells mugs, which means he's a celebrity, and I don't watch celebrities. I was like, fantastic. Oh, we've got an unhappy sounding baby boy. If you can hear him. He's just really struggling with his sleep at the moment because of the heat. Just finished my GCSE exams and I'm free for the holidays. Too bad my laptop needs replacing. I have to wait a few weeks, send a new one before I die of boredom. Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine. But congratulations on finishing your exams. And yeah, hashtag not much. How do you get all of those creative ideas for Planco? I look at a lot of theme parks. Look at a lot of real life parks. Most of my inspiration comes from real parks. Oh yeah, we're going fast. That's probably why. Because normally we get about 20 FPS. I didn't realise we were still going fast. Thank you. Do you remember me from the stream 2 weeks ago? Sure, Daniel. Hello, you. Hello, Leonard. Are you from England? Because the roundabout should be the other way around. Haha. I'm from the EU. Should it have gone the wrong way around? No, that's right for the UK. Very grumpy due to the heat too, yeah. Tell me about it. You're sitting there whinging in a nappy, Aggrejack. Whoa, that was a bit too intense. There's a little bit of tarmac left there. That must have been the previous pattern, I guess, that we had saved. You have a grumpy baby boy.
Tonight.
Oh, was that not? Oh, that's not too bad then. I thought that was trying to put him down.
No, I'm hoping it's Will you text your mum and tell her not to ring the bell, just to come in?
Okay.
Please.
Are you going to leave the door unlocked?
The door's unlocked, yeah.
Can we say goodnight? Look at this Rudy. Look at this Rudy on the telly. What's to do? Rudy boy. Mwah. Everyone say goodnight, Xander. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo. You gonna go bye-byes? Really go bye. Dad's microphone. What are you doing to it? Right. Say bye, everyone. Say bye, everyone. On it. You're a good boy. Oh,
No night, everyone.
no night, everyone. Nicholas says. Spray paint part of the DLC. No, it came with a free update. Okay, I'm just going to text me mother. Thanks everyone saying good night. Bless him. Let's hope it is a good night and he goes to sleep. Okay. I actually prefer this. I think this paint is nicer than the tarmac path. I think it's a bit more subtle. Still don't quite know why they just didn't make it the same though. Xander, future hockey star. Oh yeah, I know. Nicola's bought him some hockey skates. Actually, I'll see if I can get her to show you them later. They're so adorable. He can't even walk properly yet. She was like, "He's walking. Let's get him skates." Yeah, I'll show you them in a bit. Okay. We have a weird thing going on here. See if we can fix that. That was weird. There we go. So I can't see the game. Sorry, I do that all the time, don't I? I genuinely do that all the time. Why are you moving to Canada? Just we wanted to move to Canada. Just wanted to change, really. We wanted to. We feel like we can maybe give Xander a bit of a better quality of life over there. So, okay, that's all that side done. So where else have we got backstage? This bit here needs to be done next. Okay, right. Okay. Do you know what? I'm kind of glad that we started doing this because it's been something I've been putting off for ages. Jonty's blind and colourblind. I know. Awful, isn't it? Oh, look at this. I did this with the grid. Where's that big bit that's going to go? There it is. There's always one bit that just goes... Okay. All of this, all of that, and that, and that, and that, and ba ba ba. Oh no, we don't sing that, do we, anymore? When is Chessington vlog going? Oh god, Tom, I just haven't had a minute to do the vlogs. I've got, we're gonna have a bit of an issue here with the keep clear signs. We'll see if we can fix that. I've got a Chessington, a Thorpe, and a Gulliver's World to go on. Yeah, I just haven't had a minute. Every moment has been spent trying to get videos, not just regular videos, sorted, unfortunately. Jesus, that was loud. Lord Oakley, thank you. Only because you still love me. I do still love you, buddy. But I feel bad being paid to love somebody now. Doesn't that technically makes me a prostitute? Thank you very much, buddy. It's very much appreciated. Even if the screen looks a bit rubbish, it is showing up there. Thank you. All right. Let's clean up these bits. Look at the right side of Brexit. You don't have to follow the EU meme ban. Yeah, what is that all about? Is it when you say a meme ban? Is it just that, like they're saying they're just chasing up on copyright as they're well within the rights to and should have been doing for a long time? How does it work? I don't know. I get lost with that sort of stuff. There. Okay, right. Let's start getting rid of all. Oops. Start getting rid of all of these. Okay, over here. Over there's pretty good. Looks like we've tried to fix it with terrain. Okay. When you move to Canada, you are instantly getting an American accent. I hope not. No, I don't think so. You pick up twinges, don't you, after a little while? But I had an auntie who did that. Who's asking me about my job? Hey, oh hey James, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, friend. Do you have job plans in Canada? Well, and then somebody's put YouTube. Yeah, I'm hoping that come Canada, YouTube is a full-time job. That is genuinely the plan. Is to kind of build. Is just keep building YouTube up, so that we can do it full-time when we get there. So exciting stuff, and you know whether or not it happens kind of depends on you know a lot of factors, Patreon and you know other things like that. So we'll see, but yeah, hopefully that's the plan, is to do full-time YouTube once we get to Canada. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. But if it doesn't work out, yes, I'll probably end up just finding the same sort of work that I do now, which is, if you don't know, I'm a support worker for adults with mental health issues, which is a lovely job, and I really enjoy doing it, but don't get me wrong, sitting around playing video games at home would be a better job, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Does this work with the floor? Oh, it does. It does. How good is that? All right. Do you know what? Thank you, whoever it was who made me do that, because I'm very much glad that I did. Hello, you, and welcome to Geekism, eh? Oh, what did Nicola say before? I said to, because Xander started saying a few words, and I said, I wonder what his voice will be, you know, because yeah, people have voices, don't they? How old are you? I'm 32, and I was like, I wonder what his voice will be. And Nicola went, how about that hockey, eh? I was like, that's so racist. This is a country you're moving to. Copyright the website's problem rather than the users. Right, okay. Okay, so Reddit's are responsible for meme shared on Reddit, that sort of thing. Right, I understand. British accent after 12 years in Canada, so John should be fine. Well, there we go then. There we go. How about that hockey, eh? How about that hockey, eh? Sorry, no offense to any Canadian neighbours. All right, yeah, glad we did that. Good stuff. What's next? I don't like the pass. Swap it back. Save's a good idea, though. I thought if his first utterance is "How are you?" Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be probably Oreo or Cat. They're the ones he seems to be getting the closest to. We do have this, yeah. I've still got a lot of work to do over here. So the long-term plan for this, actually, I'll let you know, was to... do you know what? Let's just do it. Was to throw it into Scenario Editor. So can we do that from here? How do we do that? We've saved the park. Exit to main menu. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go into Scenario Editor and do this. Again, another thing I've been putting off for ages. Canada, we say a boot, not a boot. You say a boot. Only just. It's very subtle, but you do say it. And you do say A as well, a lot. My sister lives in the USA. She sounds American for about 2 minutes when we video chat, and then it disappears. Beneficence Diesel have very thick American accents, though. Yeah, well, they will. I mean, Xander's going to grow up Canadian, so... Have you already got a house in Canada? No, we haven't yet. It's a bit too early yet to be looking. We look, and we've got an idea of what we can afford and stuff, but yeah, we won't be looking. Please go to Thorpe Park on the 23rd. I've been to Thorpe Park. He has an announcer voice. Am I doing that again? What was the question? Do your radio announcer voice. What would you like me to say in my radio announcer voice? Scenario editor. My parks. So edit as new scenario start. There we go. I bet his first words would be, that would be a communicable matter. Yeah. I think you're probably right. Such a favourite child. She always gets the good stuff. Radio voice.
Hello and welcome to the old style radio voice.
That one. Grab yourself a young filly. Is the vintage pack available? No, 10th of July. What are you going to do in the scenario editor? So you can basically spread the map out a little bit. And once I've done that, you'll see. You need to get the character extract of Winchester Cathedral and sing that in your radio voice. Use for background music in the Victorian sections. I don't know that one. I'll have to look that one up. Right, okay, so now what we can do is, here's the scenario. We can click up here. It's the first time I've ever opened it. That's not true. No, we did Red Planet, didn't we? Do you think it's coming home? It sure is, Sean. This is our year. Okay, so edit part dimensions and get spawn points. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Look at this. So what we can do is we can up this a little to give us a bit more room. I don't know what the number goes up to, but I'm going to let it go all the way. Because why wouldn't you? Let's not get political, folks. No need for that. Height can stay the same. Not bothered about that. Length. There we go. Look at all this extra space you get. The dude from the movies. Oh yeah, the first guy. No, he's a bit more. He's a bit more sort of prim and proper, isn't he? Mine's a bit more sort of like posh. It's almost like a posh British American style. But yeah, the guy from the movies. He's ace. Okay. Okay, so here's the plan. The plan is to have a fake train track coming out of this tunnel here up to here that has a train station. And then the train station is actually a guest spawn point, so people get off the train to visit the park, and they have to take this to come down here, which makes it work basically. So that's the plan. But one thing I needed to do is that, so we've got a little bit more room for the train tracks, and it's not part of the park. It would be like a public train. Classic style voice, by the way. Oh, does it really? Oh, that's cool. Old news presents in black and white. Yeah, that's the kind of thing we're going for. So yeah, then let's put the spawn point in. Park. Yep, because add a spawn point. Okay. So it needs to be kind of like here, I guess. In fact, we'll probably put it square on to make life easier for me. There we go. We'll click done. Okay, so now we save this, do we? Well, widening the play area is nice, but who can run a park that big? Yeah, no, we won't be building much more in it. It's just because I wanted a little bit of extra room for that. Transport DLC. Yeah, I'd love some more transport options. Cable car and stuff like that would be great. So now I can save this as Pinewood Hills Sandbox. Save scenario and play. Right. It's that mid-Atlantic accent actors in old movies were trying to do. Yes, that's it. It's that kind of mid. It's a little bit. It's American, but based on British. It's kind of that middling, you know. Here we have the young boys coming in. That's not what I'm saying. I was thinking like the guys play, you know, flying over from the war. Why not build a station in the editor? Editor runs like an arse. That's why. Will I find the controls annoying on PS4? No, I don't think so. I've not played it on console, but it's built for console. If anything, the controls are a bit annoying on PC. River pedal boat. I'd love to see, yeah, like swan boats. That's kind of, again, it would have fit well with vintage, but, you know. Yeah, swan boats, that kind of stuff. Hey, is Uthris here? Hi, Uthris. Good night, Dan. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. But yeah, like swan boats, pedalos, cable cars, all that sort of stuff, yeah. Would love to see all that kind of thing. Hey, Nuesa? Sorry if I'm not saying that right. Still keep hoping for a Prey DLC where you put an invisible pack under a main street, looping backstage areas, either where the floats are merged. Yes, I think it could be done. I think it could be done. Put a line in. I knew what I meant. Shut up, Talon. Yeah, put a line in, that kind of, you know, and draw a long line and have a box either end. Player created scenario. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Save. Pinewood Hills. Save park. Okay. Continue. No, so I guess I have to open it as sandbox to stop that happening. What are you going to do with the boat entrance? You don't use it anymore. Well. Yes, Uthris is a fantastic Planko player, yeah. A good YouTuber all round as well, but yeah, some really good Planko stuff. So, the reason I got rid of the boats was, one, I feel like the lake's ended up a lot smaller than I thought it was going to. The lake originally was going to come all the way around here, but it's ended up a lot smaller than I thought it was going to, so I feel like the scale was a bit off. Two, I don't know whether I'm going to get in trouble for saying this. I knew we were getting a vintage DLC. And I thought if there's any DLC where we're going to get swan boats, it would be this, and we could we basically repurpose this station into swan boats. So for now, at least, I'm going to leave it as it is, and we may turn it into, or what we might do actually is get rid of it and put something from the new DLC in there. So, but yeah, we're not going to make a whole new area with the vintage pack. What we are going to do is come and rip some of this out, replace it. We're going to completely rip this pier out that we've done, and do it again using the new pier stuff. Really want to do that, and yeah, and maybe even move this older area, bring it round here a little bit, move the little Thunder. I don't know, it's a big job moving a whole coaster, but maybe move that here, yeah, and see about something like that. Can't be as good as John T. Geekism rule. Oh no, it's much better than me. Yeah, so that was kind of the thought was, I thought we might be getting swan boats, but we didn't. But it's cool. It's first time watching the stream. Well, welcome. You are very welcome here. I'm going to shoot for 1 second because I haven't got a drink. But yes, I'm thinking worst case we just leave it there derelict. I think it's fine, you know. But we'll see. Or maybe even we'll build some swan boats out of our pieces and just have them dumped. Yeah. The boat ride should have stayed. Well, we'll see. I think it was just a little overscaled. I just think with the here as it is, it was just a little bit overscaled. We've got the chairlift, and that's much more scaled right for this sort of park. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Sounds like a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but you know, it's kind of what you have to do, isn't it? How can you spend hours building just to rip it all out? Well, do you know what? I'm not that bad for it. Usually, what I build stays. You look at something like Bro Coaster, they're constantly ripping stuff out. Sup, bro? Big fan. Sup, bro? Another Leaky Geeky. Yes, it's time for a Leaky Geeky and a refill as well. I've got an empty glass. So I'll be right back, folks. Thank you. I know, it's the computer. It gets really hot. There we go. The computer pumps out some steam. Right, I'm back, folks. Thanks for bearing with me. Hold on, let me put my thingy up, camera. Look! This is... Oh, ow, ow, ow. Cup of tea.
With a cup of tea.
This is my mum.
Hello.
Can you come right? You can see.
Oh dear.
There you go.
Do I have to?
Oh, you can sit there. Look, oh, I thought you were going to sit on the bed.
Okay, I'll sit on the bed.
I'll sit on the bed. My mum's come to visit to look after Xander tomorrow because me and Nicola are both out. So I just thought I'd show her what live streaming is. Because just like Nicola, she doesn't really get it. So we're playing the game, and they can see. Well, normally they can see the game with me in the corner.
Yeah.
You see, but this is just me. There we go. And then they can chat. This is how many people are looking at you.
261.
Yeah.
I've got a good view, haven't I?
Yeah. And then this is them chatting here, but there's a little bit of a delay. So they're still chatting. Hello, hello, Mother Sparrow. Hi, Jonty's mum. Hi, Jonty's mum. There we go. Hi, Geekism's mum. Oops. So I've had to get some new headphones. These ones are rubbish. Oh. Hello, you. Huh? Oh, she's chasing us there. Hello, Mrs. Geekism. Nice to meet you. Mama Geekism. We have a guy who watches called Mr. Malova, and his mum pops up from time to time, so we call her Mama Malova. So you can be Mama Geekism.
Oh, right, okay.
There you go.
Nice.
So there you go. This is how I'm trying to make a living.
People pay for this.
Huh?
People pay for this.
Yeah, people donate. Yeah, look, somebody will donate now, so you can see what that looks like. I'm joking. Right, I'll carry on there then.
Oh, right, is that it?
Yeah.
Is it?
So I
Okay,
just thought I'd come and show you.
Bye, everybody.
Will she play Quiplash with us? No. I get the belt. I get the belt if she saw me playing Quiplash. Right, there we go. No, Geek is a mug in hand. He hasn't sold his soul to YouTube. No, my would it be mum tea? Nice. What was I going to say? I have got a Geekism mug actually downstairs. Oh no, I haven't. I took it to work actually. I'm using it in work. So it isn't downstairs. I was checking. Somebody's messaged me. Right, it's okay. Way to kick your mum out. Well, you know, I've got work to do, haven't I? Right then, what were we doing? What were we doing? Oh, we were just having a look at this, yeah. So this is really unfinished. Look, this bowling area. I forgot how badly unfinished this area was. Ugh, look at this. Needs some serious work. Galaxy bowling, yeah, definitely need to sort that out. Make a US influenced section of the park. You're in it, buddy. This is the completely gooky style area, which was a huge architectural style in the 60s in the US. Shush, it never happened. What never happened? It did happen. Mum, if Mr. Malova said it didn't happen, it did. Having a clean conversation before we was. Oh God, I'm going to have to stroll through the chat, am I? Hi, I'm French. Hi, French. I'm Dad. Sorry. Sorry I'm late. What have I missed? What's he missed, folks? Awesome edition. We've been moving prop scenery pieces where they can get triggered and move up or sideways. Oh, the actual prop would move. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it would. I don't think we'll get it, though. It's not coming home. Shush you, Lokin. Shush you. Ow. Bonjour de la France pour ceux qui comprennent. Don't know what that means. I do a good French accent, but I don't actually speak the language. Right. Oh, look! Here's other bits we've got to do. There's loads of planters here, but we'll wait for the new planting, can't we? Put some new plants in all of these. Look at this. This is a real half-arsed area. This is not finished in the slightest. Didn't quite realise how unfinished this was before we started working on Gulpy Land. Yeah, definitely need to come back and do some stuff here. Yes, the manor will be done. The manor will be born. It's gonna go. It's gonna go like here, kind of where this pirate ship is. Let's chuck it down so we get a rough idea of scale. Why is stuff locked? Yeah, we need to. Right, hold on. We need to get out of this, don't we? Save park, Pinewood, save. Okay, because the research stuff isn't researched, is it? So, then we exit to main menu and then open it as a sandbox. Okay. Huge bowling alley section needs AC on the roof. Yes, yeah, definitely. It needs a lot of work. Why is there a pirate ship there? I was placing down flats to see what would work in Gulpy Zone, and just didn't get rid of it, I think. Will you do a Hedge Maze? Yeah, again, I was kind of waiting to see if this new DLC bought it, because it kind of would have fit. It didn't, so yeah, we'll probably do one just for looks. Right, play my parks. So now we have to open as sandbox, start, right, and then save it again, and then we should be back to normal, then, shouldn't we? Oh. Which vintage rides do you want to place in the front of your park? I don't know. I don't know what some of them are yet. Whatever happened to the Pinewood Manor? Well, that's what we're talking about. What DLC do you need to get the concrete spray? You don't. It's no DLC. It's free with the game. I speak French. No. No. Je ne pas comprendre. Why is the pirate ship there? The new why is the archer there? Yeah, but it's my own fault. The pirate ship's my own fault. Lake hole in one. Oh, maybe that. Well, no, because they'd be aiming at the Ferris wheels. So maybe that's what we could use the whole thing for. Or them hanging challenges. Oh yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they? I've said I will donate for a reservation on Quiplass, but Jonty is too fair about it all. Yes, I am sorry. I'm not starting that game. Feel free to donate anyway, though. When is the Efteling meetup? What Efteling meetup? Oh, there's a Planet Coaster one soon, I think. 12th of July or something like that. I'm not going. Should put kiosks in the right queues. Yeah, food kiosks in right queues. That would be quite realistic. So now, can we open stuff now? Let's have a look. Yes, we can. Okay, good. Right. Pinewood Manor. Here it is. Very much a whip, this, by the way. Work in progress. So this will kind of go here where the pirate ship is. You never showed your frog's mug as your fan gift. Oh no, I didn't. I might have. Oh no, the frogs are in the garden. The frogs are in the garden and the mug's in work. Sorry. Yeah, no, the frogs were over there for a little while actually, but I've gone and put them on the little step in the garden. Yeah, James very kindly sent me some little goodies. Yeah, I took the mug to work because I always need mugs in work. I don't really drink hot drinks at home. Yeah. So this is based on a real building. I forget where now, but this is based on a real building. And we got some stables over there. Lots of work around the back needed still, but we did this. Oh yeah, we did that, didn't we? That's pretty good, wasn't it? We won't put it down now, but yeah, it's there. It's there, ready to rock, and will be put in soon. I'm currently unemployed. Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, don't worry about it then. Stop mentioning money. It's crass. All right. Yeah. So what I'm thinking, there's a couple of things I'd like to do with some of the new stuff. They've got these weird animal statues. We saw the monkey one today. We turn the house into a haunted manor at some point. No, it's gonna be outside of the park. It's mostly for show. It's more to kind of add the lore of the idea of the park grounds being on stuff. Also put down buildings. What have you, JSP? Have you been to Alton Towers? Because it sounds like you're describing Alton Towers. Right. Here's the next thing I want to do. Flatten the foundation. This bit of land here. And I think I mentioned this on a video recently. This here is going to be a little midway area. I thought you moved to France. No. Need some tips on building parks. How long you got? Work is no fun. Yeah, it's rough. I've been there. To be honest with you, that's why Geekism started, was because I was out of work for a while. So, all good things come around at some point, you know. Do Brits call the actual room the toilet? In Canada, we refer to the room as the washroom or the bathroom, whereas the toilet is what you sit on. Yeah, we would say going to the toilet, or the room is the toilet. Yeah, a room with just a loo in it, a room with just a toilet in it, you could call a toilet. Yeah, if it's got like a bath and a shower in, you'd say the bathroom. Also have rise, breakdown 14 times a day. Yeah, that's definitely you've been to Alton Towers. Will you bring back City Skylines? Yeah, probably at some point. The game just won't open for me now. I don't know what I did. There's a couple of mods not playing with each other. I've tried taking them all off, and I get this really weird blue screen. Not like a proper blue screen of death or anything, but yeah, this really weird blue screen that just doesn't want to play at all. Okay. Right, let's sort this out then. I do believe we will when it gets to that side of the park. What side of the park are we talking about? Make Pinewood here. No, it's not going to be. It's not going to be any part of the park. Pinewood Manor. It's going to be. It's a manor house still. Not still. No, there's people living there, but it's a manor house, and it's well, just sort of kept and stuff. Smooth that out. Looks like it's a bit steep. Vintage pack is free? Nope. Sorry for ignoring you all a sec, just want to try and get this sorted. Oh, did that very well, did I? Okay, that's better. What's the date for the Vintage Pack? 10th. Went to Oblivion, it was closed. So went to Wicker Man, it was broken down. So went to Nemesis, and it was broken down. Went to Galactica, and it was broken down. Yep, sounds like a solid day at Alton Towers. We've had a couple of really good runs there recently, actually, saying that. The operations have been pretty good. But yeah, it has its moments, that place does, has its moments. We make more tip videos. Probably not, no. What is hours in English? As in, what time is it? It's 9:24. We're an hour. Actually, no. Yeah, we're an hour ahead of you, aren't we? In the UK. Hate Fortnite, but then I hate every shooter game. I don't hate Fortnite. I don't play it. I think it's kind of ridiculous to say that you hate a video game. But that's just my opinion, man. Just joined. Have I missed much? Has he missed, folks? Actually, I don't know really why we're putting path in here. Really, we should do this with terrain now, shouldn't we? Now we figured out that that's the way to go. Yeah, we'll leave this. This is going to be a whole video of this anyway. I was just kind of messing around with it to kind of figure it out. But the idea is that we have a staff path that runs from there to there. It kind of ties the two areas together. When did you go to Oakwood last? I've never been to Oakwood, actually, Sam. Yes, Leviathan, I think so. Went to Alton Towers, Glatzer had been closed all day, then it opened as we walked past, didn't even queue. Nice. Did you do VR or not? Really fancy a hot chocolate. Oh man, I don't know what the weather's like there for you, but jeez. I can think of nothing worse than a hot chocolate right now. All right. All right, it's 25 past 9. I don't really want to start anything new. Oh yeah, we can do this. We'll do a little thing here. Yeah, to be fair, we got very lucky at the meetup. All the coasters except Octonauts and all dark rides. Wicker Man did have its regular daily breakdowns, though. We were just lucky to miss them. Yeah, we were lucky, and also we had fast passes for Wicker Man all day as well, didn't we? So didn't actually queue for it, which was nice. Did VR because I love it. Wow, you're the one. Nice little. What we're using here. It's kind of random, isn't it? Okay, we'll use this one then. I like this one. There's only one thing left in your park that winds me up. Your ice cream trucks have the window on the wrong side for being a British park. It's always curbside. Ah. It is, isn't it? Oh no, look at that. Yeah, it's the wrong way around. Huh. That's probably going to come out, and one of the new trucks is going, or one of these new food things are going to go there. To be honest with you, because as much as I like the fact that we did a British ice cream party, it's huge. What are you going to implant? The new update, most of it, to be honest. I think it's one of those ones where we're going to end up with a lot of it added in. Do I like the sound of it? Yes, very much so, Logan. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I think it's right up my street. I'm back. What have I missed? What's I missed, folks? Would you say practicing building would result in better parks? Without saying horrible, do you think that really needs an answer? The VR set always falls off. It's rubbish. But whatever. If you enjoy it, go for it. There's 2 of them, so don't forget. Is there? Did I put a second one down? Ah, I did, didn't I? God, you guys have got the best memory. Yeah, there's one here as well. Yeah, and they're both shut. What was I doing then? Oh yeah, down here. Not much. Going off, bye-bye. Thank you, Leonard. Thanks for stopping by. Seems how your videos have been extremely helpful. Thank you. Welcome, Minecracker. Welcome along. Lots, oops. Lots to see and do here. I would recommend once you've watched all the tips videos, start this series from the beginning, Pinewood Hills. It's my proudest work. Talking of which, Trevor, the park with the cool park go-karts. No, unfortunately, it's gone now. The file got corrupted, I think, or something. It wouldn't. Every time I tried to open it, the game crashed, and yeah, never was able to get back there. But to be honest with you, as well, I've come on so much since building that park. Thanks for letting me know you enjoyed it, but I feel like my work's a lot better now. He says when he builds a jank thing. Never does anything during the stream, so whenever anyone asks what's going on, we all say not much. Yes, sorry. People wondering what is not much. Yeah, it's a big social movement. It's a running gag that whenever somebody says what have I missed, I always say not much, because it's usually true. To be honest, we usually don't do much in live streams. It's usually little bits like this. It's just nice to come and chat with you guys. To be honest, that's why I do it. Pinewood had a discount on old Dutch ice cream trucks. Yeah, exactly. Get beyond the law. Gonna watch the stream as a video tomorrow. Okay, Leonard, cool. Can I donate a pound to announce Jonty's Mr. Malova Fun charity live stream? Is it coming home? It sure is coming home, Charlie. This is our year. This is our year. Building a janky as fuck fence. I know, right? But it's meant to be janky as fuck. So shut up. So shut up. Let's have a birch tree there. You speak French? No. Je ne comprends pas. Bushes. What do you think of a Splash DLC in Planko? Yeah, it'd be good. I'm not sure we're going to get it, though. Fence doesn't even connect at one point. No, we're going to put a bin there. That is meant. It was noted. Actually, we could probably do some lights here, couldn't we, actually? I know we're getting new lights, but yeah, we could probably do with some lights here, like these kind of lights. That's probably going to be a little nicer. Can't see England beating Brazil. Well, we might not have to. Okay. So a little bit more. Whenever I think of pines. Pine cones! That one. Where are you moving to? Near London, sorry. Yes, yeah, there we go. Yes, the old bin to cover the gap in the fence trick. See? Classic. Standard. All right. Do you know, there's not many people around. Still not many people around here. They're all like. So that area's not too bad. 2,000 people in the park, though. You know, they're all queuing for the Thunderer. Is there nobody queuing for the kiddie coaster over here? It's a pretty good little kiddie coaster. Absolutely nobody. Just start playing. Yeah, go for it, yeah. So ready for Quiplash. Yeah, let's do Quiplash. Because we're just kind of messing around here now, aren't we? So let's... we save this as Pinewood Hills. Save. And then it should make it a sandbox park, right? Let's just have a look if it's... Yeah, sandbox. There we go. What's the tree with the hanging things? It's like a little sort of storytelling area. It's basically a little bit off the trees that used to have at Alton Towers, so the kids can come and sit, and there would be a speaker in there, and it would tell little tales and stuff. It's just a nice piece that, you know, you couldn't really get away with many other places in the park, but because it's sort of here, set up in there, Gulpy Land, I felt that it was acceptable. Acceptable. Okay, let's quit. There we go. We'll say why is that not doing anything? Problem with Quiplash is I'm on a phone. I can never get into the game and be a main player. Well, yeah. Sorry, Charlie. A vantage point there. Yeah, kind of works. I think what we're going to do is put some signs around. Is the Gulpy Kiddie Coaster open? Yes, it is. Yeah, people will go and ride it, but just not many. Yeah, totally missed the creation of the talking tree. I did it. It's going to be in Gulpy, one of the Gulpy Land videos. Yeah. Let's have something just like that. There you go. See? Precedent. Let's play old Quiplash. And the Efteling, there you go. See? People agreeing with me. That's probably where they got the design from, I suppose. Whereabouts in the inn? Whereabouts in the inn are you from? Huh? Oh, Planet Coaster's doing that ridiculous update thing again. You have to bear with me, folks. How do you play Quiplash? We'll go over it in a second, James. Where are you from? The UK? I'm originally from Birmingham. I now live in Liverpool. You're going to have to learn to speak French if you're moving to Canada. No. No. I speak slight conversational French. Nicola speaks much better French than me. But we're not moving to French Canada, no. We're hoping Xander will go to a French immersion school, though. You have to bear with us just while Planco loads up. Geekism, I agree. The talking tree is not in the vid. Yeah, it is. You either get to play or you get to vote in the audience. Just came. Oh, nice. Yes, fellow Brummie. Well, I say Birmingham. I'm actually from Cannock. I say Birmingham because people have heard of Birmingham. Do you want to see the cool thing? I just realised that we had a couple of donations and I did say I would do it. It's mystical. It's magical. Oh, it's caught on my elbow. Just came. What's going on in Quiplash? Yeah, just waiting for Planco to update. It does this weird thing where it syncs with the cloud. You know, you can pause them. Yeah, but it doesn't actually show as a download. That's the problem. So unless I can do it from there, can I? No, it's not an update. It's just the backup thing it does. What did you just drink? Pepsi Max. What question for the move to Canada? Can you ice skate? I can get around, yeah. A fellow Liverpool lad is right, kids. My eyes. I know, it's amazing. I'm going to do it again for you. go. Ta-da. Oh. Wow, I've never seen those rings. Yeah, no, they're new to me as well. I was out in town today, and somebody was selling them for £2. I was like, yeah, go ahead. A sound from Cockamouth because people might have heard of that. Trouble is, people always laugh at the name. Can't think why. It's because the mouth bit's quite funny. I skated with two of them things. What, just on each arm like that? Oh, right, let's get game set up. What, is my battery going to survive if I play on my phone? Yeah, it is, yeah. Is it so pretty or is that just Jonty? No, it's me. Right then, you know the rules, folks. If you've maybe had a few games before, maybe just let some others play. You're going to go to jackbox.com. Sorry, you're not. You're going to go to jackbox.tv. You're going to type in the 4-digit code that's on the screen. First 7 people will be playing alongside me. Everyone else join anyway because you get to play as part of the audience member. Yeah, we'll have one game of this and then call it a night. So here we go. There's your code. You're going to move to Canada. You're going to do a few of the American parts. Yeah, I can't wait. 14th of July. There you go. Yeah, community meetup. 14th of July. Hope you have a lovely time. He'll be closer to Cedar Point and Canada's Wonderland. Yeah, Canada's Wonderland's within an hour away. Cedar Point is about 3 hours, I think. Maybe 3.5, something like that. But I'm going to be doing the bro trip, Cedar Point bro trip. So if anyone's there for that next year, I'll be there. So if you've got in and you don't know how to play, it's basically Cards Against Humanity. You're going to be given a question on your phone or wherever you're playing the game. You have to answer it as funny as you can. We then vote the funniest. Be as rude as you like. This is not a PG stream. The ruder the better. So welcome to our base, AR Wallaby, Just Stuff, McNugget, Lord Flanders, Talon, and Cat King. Yes. Okay, everyone's in. Here we go. Meant to be very hot, as I read by a memoir by Andrew Ashworth for English. Who compared the sun to feeling like dying. Yes, it's very warm over there, but they've kind of built for it a little bit better, so they have aircon and stuff.
You guys ready to lose about 10 minutes of your life?
10 minutes, yeah.
Remember, anyone who wants
do you know why Panic Coaster hasn't updated? There hasn't been an
going
update just yet, I don't think. That'd be why.
This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses or quips will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent.
Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. So they should be on your phone now on your screen. Oh, Talon's up. Okay, I'm done. I mean, for the last update. The last update was months ago. How does Quiplash work? I don't understand it. So, the 8 people who are playing then are given a couple of questions on their phone. They have to come up with a funny answer, and then they're shown up, and we all vote on who the funniest one is. It's a bit like Cards Against Humanity if you've ever played that, but that last card that you write it yourself as opposed to picking one that's funny. Come on then, couple of people. Come on, get it in. Don't take spaces off people and not actually play. That's poor show, that poor show.
The first prompt is a double rainbow doesn't have gold at the end of it. Instead,
Oh, that's
it has
good.
blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Nice. My name is Jeff. Oh, pretty neck and neck. Oh, pretty neck and neck. I think the audience. Oh no, 50-50. Okay, cool. Okay, the audience vote might have just tipped it there. Yeah, you always play. Yeah, I play. I'm not gonna sit here and watch it, am I?
Nickname for New Orleans.
Oh,
It's voting time.
oh, that's awful. Do. Lord Flanders. I didn't see your name before. That's fine though. Yeah, Wetlands. He's got to win that one, surely. It's horrific. You should be ashamed, but well done for winning the points.
Next in line, the name of a pizza place you should never order from.
Huh.
Time to vote.
Oh, they're good. I'm too pure and innocent for this game. Yeah, you've got to be rough. Mine aren't too. Mine are pretty tame today, actually. Ah, scores are pretty close today. Hello.
And next, the most common thing you'd hear if you could read people's thoughts. Vote on your devices.
Yeah, I've lost. I better have lost. Yep, thought so. That's really good. Cat King's very good. Well done. Whiplash. Whiplash.
Coming up next, what's lurking under your bed when you sleep?
No, Mr. Malone. That probably would have won anyway, to be fair.
Next one, the worst excuse for showing up late to work. It's voting time.
Everything we took off in the evening just took too long. Yeah, it can get you sometimes. John's too pure and innocent for the... No, I'm not. I just couldn't think of a funny one. I've lost subscribers for the answers I've given on this game. Nom 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 nom.
Next up, a theme for a desk calendar that wouldn't sell very well.
Ah, I win. By default, I'll take it.
And next is a better name for the human bladder. Time to
No good. Can I do an American accent? No, not really. Oh, pretty neck and neck. Oh, audience tips it. What else do I plan to do with that park? What? Pinewoods? Oh, loads. Loads and loads and loads. Gonna be going for another year.
round one is in
No
the
safety
books.
queue.
Let's see
No,
the
no, that
scores.
was the... This is the different version. I don't like the safety queues. They're rubbish. Round two.
Round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Okay. Done. Mug Nugget. You couldn't get on the Ask About before. Oh, well, the original plan was always to do just one big zone for each of the original themes. So we would have had a sci-fi theme and a fantasy theme. Talon is fast, you're right.
First up, 3 things MacGyver needs to make a bomb.
Draw fire and all.
Vote for your favorite.
Dota 2 as well as other games that is preventing the creation of Half-Life 3. Alright. Be quicker this time. Good. That's what we like to see. Our base has well got a quick flash there. Yeah, no way. No way they haven't. Whiplash. Whiplash. See you later, James. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Okay, next one. Name the 8th dwarf who got cut at the last minute. It's voting time.
That was good. It was good, our base. That's good. It's what the game's all about. Being gross. It was about me. Would you use the old tampon, Andrew? Old doesn't mean it's used. No, that's true. It doesn't. But we're going to say that it is. We're going to say that it is.
Little known fact, the 4th wise man gave baby Jesus the worst gift of all,
nice.
blank. Vote on your devices.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm really stuck. Go on. Did I have to Google MacGyver? Oh, really? Yeah, it's a big deal in the States. It's neck and neck, that one. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that was a tough call, that one. Tiny Archer is clever, but I do like to see people just going a bit gross.
Coming up next, the most presidential name you can think of that isn't already the name of a president. It's voting time.
Not Italian. Wow. Yeah, wow. Oh, brilliant. Oh, not an alien. I get it now. Oh, I just won. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. I genuinely tried to think of a good name. Crimson Beach Chesterton. I'd vote for Crimson Beach Chesterton. Hey, Captain Kraft.
Next one, something the devil is afraid of.
Hey, Aiden Spy. Happy 4th. You mutineer.
Time to vote.
Something the devil is afraid of. Singing Donkey and 3 Blind Mice. Talking to pretty women. Not. Will it be not an alien, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. They're neck and neck. I think, unless Singing Donkey 3 Blind Mice, I'm not getting the reference.
Next in line, come up with a name for a beer made especially for monkeys. It's voting time.
Oh, they're good. They're good. Will we do a second round of this? No, unfortunately not. This will take us up till 10 PM. That's when we finish. You never get me, Carl. Yeah, IPA just snips it. They're both good. Interesting you both went down the IPA route.
Next up, a secret way to get stubborn ketchup out of the bottle. Vote on your devices.
Have you seen Shrek? Yeah. Yeah, but I don't remember the devil being in it. Oh, I'm up against Talon. Oh, nobody vote for that one. Yeah, nobody wanted to vote for that one, I guess. Delay so much it shows the answers while the previous question was. Oh, sorry about that.
It's voting time.
Ketchup, I didn't hear him. I just kind of like the fact that it's just his password is just his name. Brutal, Talon, brutal.
Round 2 is no more.
How do
See
you
the
feel?
damage?
I'm over it, Aiden. I'm over it. I'm seeing other people. I'm doing rubbish here. Where am I? Oh, the bottom row there. The last
This is round
lash.
3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is...
Okay, last one.
A good sign that your dog is really an a-hole. All right, we're ready. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer.
This is so weird. These are weird. Love you too, Aiden. See you later. We all want to know who that top middle one there is, don't we? Oh dear. That's just awful. Cacking. Yeah, I'll take it. It's what they do, by the way. Clean their ass. I quite like this one. I gave it 2 votes. So you didn't answer.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
That was the point. Talon wins it. Ta-da! Well done. The wetlands, yeah, good one, that Lord. Awesome. That was a good game. I enjoyed that one. I like the fact that you're starting to get into it and being a bit ruder. Right, I'm going to leave it there. It's 10 PM. I'm going to go and say hello to my mum. Thanks so much for stopping by, folks. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button. It carries over onto the video and does help out the channel and all that sort of malava. I will see you next Wednesday, and if I don't see you before in the videos. So thanks very much for stopping by. Have a great week. Congratulations to Talon for winning. Yeah, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.